My beloved, the moment your eyes found this message, the universe paused and a divine spark ignited in the heavens. You didn't stumble here by chance. No, your soul was drawn, guided by a sacred pull, a whisper from the divine that said, "This is your moment." Right now, as you listen, celestial forces are aligning, and a sacred scroll of light is being unsealed, inscribed with promises meant only for you. This isn't just a video, it's a divine encounter, a sacred intersection where the veil between heaven and earth thins, and the blessings you've been yearning for are preparing to cascade into your life. Don't turn away. Don't scroll past. Stay with me, because what's coming next will awaken your spirit and set your destiny ablaze in ways you've never dared to dream. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet stirring deep in your soul, that restless ache that something greater is waiting just beyond the horizon. Maybe you woke up last night, heart racing, staring into the darkness, wondering why the air felt charged, why your dreams carried a weight you couldn't explain, why your spirit felt poised on the edge of something extraordinary. That wasn't coincidence. That was the divine speaking, preparing you for this very moment. You're here because a higher power has been watching you, collecting every tear, hearing every whispered prayer, holding every silent hope you thought went unnoticed. You've walked through storms, heartaches that cut deep, delays that tested your patience, moments when you wondered if you'd ever rise again. But hear this truth: those trials weren't meant to shatter you. They were meant to shape you, to refine you, to forge you into the vessel ready to bon journey, prepare you for a breakthrough so radiant it will rewrite the chapters of your life. The struggles you've faced, the nights you've questioned your worth, the times you felt invisible, they were all part of a divine blueprint, crafting you into someone unshakable, someone ready to carry the weight of the blessings now rushing toward you. As you listen, the atmosphere around you is shifting. Can you sense it? That subtle warmth in your chest, that flicker of hope that makes your pulse quicken? That's not your imagination. That's the divine energy of abundance, purpose, and transformation, moving closer, wrapping you in a promise that you are seen, you are chosen, you are ready. Let's talk about the dreams you've held in secret, the ones you've barely dared to speak aloud, those visions of a life where you wake up with peace in your heart, where financial freedom lifts the burden of worry, where your purpose feels like a fire that never fades. They're not fantasies. They're glimpses of the destiny written for you before time began. You've carried these dreams through seasons of doubt, through moments when others dismissed them, through times when even you wondered if they were too big. But the divine power that placed those dreams in your soul is stirring now, whispering that they're closer than ever. Every step you've taken, every prayer you've uttered, every moment you refuse to give up has been building a bridge to this moment where your dreams are no longer distant, they're becoming your reality. You've known betrayal, haven't you? The sting of words spoken behind your back, the ache of trust broken, the weight of being misunderstood. Those wounds left scars, but they also left strength. They taught you resilience, showed you who you are when the world turns cold, and prepared you for connections that are coming, connections that will honor your heart, not harm it. The divine is clearing space in your life, removing what no longer serves you to make room for relationships that feel like home. There's someone out there right now, their spirit stirring with a pull they can't explain, their path bending toward yours. They're not just anyone, they're part of your divine story, a chapter waiting to unfold with love, respect, and a bond that feels like it was always meant to be. Feel the air around you now. There's a sacred stillness, isn't there? A quiet energy that feels like the world is holding its breath. That's the presence of celestial guardians standing watch over your journey. Archangel Michael, with his sword of light, has been shielding you from battles you couldn't see, dismantling obstacles you didn't know were there. He's whispering to you now, "Beloved, your time is near. The abundance you've sought, the clarity you've craved, the joy you've longed for, it's already in motion. But here's what you must know. Your faith is the key that unlocks it. Not a loud, showy faith, but a quiet trust. A belief that even when the path is unclear, the divine is guiding you toward a future brighter than you can imagine. Picture this for a moment. A life where you no longer wake up to the weight of financial stress, where bills don't steal your peace, where opportunities flow to you like a river finding its course. Imagine stepping into spaces where your presence is felt, where your voice carries wisdom, where your heart is light because you're living the purpose you were born for. This is the prosperity the divine has planned for you, not just wealth, but a life of overflow, where you can give generously, love deeply, and build boldly. This isn't a distant hope. It's a divine promise, and it's moving toward you now, carried on the wings of angels, guided by a power greater than any challenge you've faced. You've been asking for a sign, haven't you? A moment of clarity, a whisper from the universe that says you're on the right path. This is it. This message, this feeling in your soul, this spark of possibility, it's the confirmation you've been seeking. You're not too broken to receive it. You're not too late to claim it. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And the divine is orchestrating something so beautiful it will leave you in awe. In the coming days, watch for the signs, a conversation that feels like it was scripted by heaven, a moment of peace that washes over you like a wave, a dream that lingers with meaning. These are the fingerprints of the divine, marking the path to your breakthrough. Let's talk about the weight you've carried, the guilt from past mistakes, the fear of not being enough, the shame others tried to place on you. Those burdens weren't yours to keep. They were lessons, not chains. Every moment you chose to keep going, every time you forgave yourself or others, every step you took despite the pain that was you breaking free. The divine has been watching, collecting every effort, and now it's time to release what's held you back. Your past is not your prison, it's your foundation, a testament to your strength, a story that will inspire others when you rise. And you are rising now, stepping into a season where your light will shine so brightly it will guide others home. There's a community out there waiting for you, a circle of souls who see your worth, who celebrate your dreams, who lift you up without asking for anything in return. If this message is stirring your heart, if you feel that spark of hope growing brighter, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, but it's a declaration to the universe that you're ready to connect with others who believe in the power of divine purpose, who are walking this journey alongside you. Your click is a signal that you're open to the miracles waiting to unfold. You've sensed the spiritual warfare, haven't you? Those moments when doubt creeps in like a shadow, when fear tries to steal your peace, when distractions pull you from your path. That's not random. That's the enemy sensing the greatness within you, desperate to dim your light before it blazes. But hear this, you are stronger than those shadows. Archangel Michael and the celestial forces surrounding you are fighting battles you can't see, clearing paths you haven't walked yet, protecting the promises written for you. When those doubts whisper, speak truth instead. Say, I am enough. My destiny is secure. My breakthrough is coming. Your words have power, and the heavens are listening, ready to amplify your faith. Imagine a moment in your future, not far from now, where you look back at this day and smile. You'll see how every tear was a seed, every struggle a stepping stone, every prayer a foundation for the life you're living. You'll walk into rooms with confidence, not because of what you own, but because of who you've become, a vessel of divine purpose, a beacon of hope, a living testimony of what's possible when you trust. This isn't just about financial freedom, though that's coming. It's about stepping into a life where your heart is full, your mind is clear, and your spirit is free to soar. The divine is painting that future for you now, stroke by stroke, moment by moment. You've been wondering, why has it taken so long? Why have I had to fight so hard? The answer lies in the strength you've gained, the wisdom you've earned, the resilience you've built. Every challenge was a classroom, every delay a divine pause to ensure you're ready for the magnitude of what's coming. You're not behind, you're being positioned. You're not forgotten, you're being prepared. The Creator has seen every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you kept going when the world said stop, every prayer you whispered in the quiet of the night. And now, the divine is saying, your season is here. Your time is now. There's a reason you've always felt different, like you were meant for something more. You're not here to blend in, you're here to stand out, to carve a path where others see only obstacles, to create a legacy that echoes beyond your lifetime. The financial abundance coming your way is a tool, not the goal. It's the means to build your dreams, to lift others up, to break cycles of lack that have held your family for generations. You're not just receiving a blessing, you're becoming a blessing, a source of light, a force for change. The world needs your vision, your courage, your heart, and the divine is equipping you to shine like never before. If your spirit is stirring, if you feel the truth of these words resonating deep within, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. It's not just about following, it's about joining a movement of dreamers, believers, and warriors who refuse to settle for less than their divine purpose. Your subscription is a commitment to stay connected to this energy, to keep receiving messages that uplift and inspire as you step into your destiny. You've been carrying a vision, haven't you? A dream so big it scares you, so bold it feels impossible. But what if that dream isn't yours alone? What if it was planted by the divine, a seed meant to grow into something that changes lives, communities, even the world? The fear you feel isn't a sign to stop. It's a sign that you're on the verge of something extraordinary. The divine is whispering, trust the vision, trust the timing, trust yourself. The resources, the people, the opportunities, they're aligning now, moving toward you with a precision only heaven could orchestrate. All you need to do is stay open, stay faithful, and take the next step. There's a sacred rhythm to your life right now, a pulse of divine timing that's guiding you forward. You've noticed it, haven't you? The way certain numbers keep appearing, the way conversations seem to carry hidden meaning, the way your heart feels lighter for no reason at all. That's the universe speaking, confirming that you're in sync with your purpose. In the next few days, pay attention. A phone call that feels like it was meant to happen. A moment of clarity that shifts your perspective. A stranger's kindness that feels like a gift from above. These are the markers of your breakthrough, the breadcrumbs leading you to the life you were born to live. You've been hurt, but you've also healed. You've been knocked down, but you've always risen. That resilience, that fire in your soul, it's what makes you unstoppable. The divine has been watching every moment you chose to keep going, every time you chose love over bitterness, every instance you chose hope over despair. And now, that faithfulness is being rewarded. The doors that were closed are creaking open. The dreams that felt distant are coming into focus. The life you've prayed for is no longer a wish. It's becoming your reality, unfolding with every breath you take. Let's talk about the love waiting for you. Not just romantic love, but a deeper connection, a sense of belonging, of being seen, of being valued for who you are. There are souls out there, some you know and some you've yet to meet, whose paths are bending toward yours. They're being guided by the same divine hand that brought you here, drawn to the light you carry. You don't need to chase them. You don't need to prove yourself. Just stay true to who you are, because the right connections will find you. And when they do, they'll feel like a gift, like a piece of your heart you didn't know was missing. The financial freedom you've been praying for isn't just about money. It's about freedom to live, to create, to give without fear. Imagine a life where you can pursue your passions without the weight of worry, where you can support those you love without hesitation, where you can build something that lasts. That's the abundance the divine has planned for you, a prosperity that flows from your purpose, not from chasing wealth. It's coming through opportunities you didn't expect, through doors you didn't see, through moments that feel like miracles because they are. If this message is igniting something within you, if you feel the stir of possibility, take a moment to like this video. It's a way to say yes to the divine energy flowing through these words, a way to declare that you're ready for the blessings waiting for you. Your action sends a ripple through the universe, aligning you with others who are claiming their breakthroughs, who are stepping into their divine purpose. You've been through seasons of waiting, haven't you? Times when it felt like the world was moving while you stood still. But those seasons weren't wasted. They were moments of preparation, of growth, of alignment. Every moment you chose to believe, every time you kept going despite the odds, you were building a foundation for something greater. The divine was teaching you patience, strengthening your faith, shaping you into someone who can carry the weight of the blessings now coming your way. You're not waiting anymore, you're stepping into your season of harvest. There's a sacred fire within you, a spark of divine purpose that's been burning quietly, waiting for the right moment to blaze. That moment is now. The dreams you've held, the goals you've set, the life you've imagined, they're not just possibilities, they're promises. The divine is moving people, resources, and opportunities into place, creating a path where there was none. You don't need to know every step. You don't need to see the whole journey. Just trust that the one who created you is guiding you, that the angels surrounding you are protecting you, that the destiny waiting for you is unfolding now. You've felt alone at times, haven't you? Like the world didn't see you, like your struggles were yours alone to bear. But you were never alone. The divine has been closer than your breath, holding you through every storm, guiding you through every valley. There's a chorus of angels singing your name, celebrating your courage, your heart, your refusal to give up. They're with you now, whispering encouragement, clearing the way for what's next. In the next few hours, watch for their signs, a moment of peace that feels like a gift, a conversation that sparks hope, a feeling that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Your story is bigger than you know. It's not just about your life. It's about the lives you'll touch, the hope you'll inspire, the legacy you'll leave. The financial abundance coming your way is a tool to build that legacy, to break cycles of struggle, to create opportunities for others. You're not just receiving a blessing, you're becoming a source of blessings, a light that shines so brightly it guides others home. The divine has chosen you for this, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are, a soul of infinite worth, a heart of unshakable faith, a spirit destined to change the world. If these words are stirring your soul, if you feel the divine energy flowing through you, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this sacred message, to join a community of souls who are claiming their breakthroughs, who are walking in their divine purpose. Your subscription is a declaration that you're ready for more, that you're open to the miracles waiting to unfold in your life. You've been asking, when will it be my turn? The divine is answering now. Your turn is here. The struggles you've faced, the tears you've shed, the prayers you've whispered, they've all been building toward this moment. The doors are opening, the blessings are flowing, and the life you were born to live is unfolding before you. You don't need to force it. You don't need to chase it. Just stay open, stay faithful, and watch as the divine moves mountains to bring your destiny to life. You've been carrying a quiet strength, haven't you? A resilience that's kept you standing when the world tried to knock you down. A courage that's pushed you forward when every step felt heavy. That strength wasn't born by accident. It was forged in the fires of your trials, shaped by the divine hand that's been guiding you all along. Every moment you chose to rise, every time you found hope in the midst of despair, you were becoming someone unbreakable, someone ready to receive the abundance that's now flowing toward you. As you listen, feel the energy shifting around you, a sacred current that's lifting you higher, aligning you with a purpose so radiant it will light up every corner of your life. There's a vision within you, a dream that's been whispering your name, urging you to step into something greater. Maybe it's a business you've longed to start, a creative passion you've tucked away, or a calling to serve others in a way only you can. That vision isn't random, it's a divine assignment, a blueprint etched in your soul by the Creator. The doubts that have held you back, the fears that have kept you small, they're fading now, dissolving in the light of this moment. The divine is clearing the clutter from your mind, sharpening your focus, and igniting that spark within you. You're not just dreaming anymore. You're being called to build, to create, to transform. You've walked through seasons of silence, haven't you? Times when it felt like your prayers were met with stillness, when the heavens seemed quiet. But that silence wasn't absence, it was preparation. The divine was working behind the scenes, aligning opportunities, weaving connections, and setting the stage for a breakthrough that's about to unfold. You're standing on the edge of that moment now, where the quiet gives way to a symphony of divine timing. In the next few days, listen closely, a conversation that sparks inspiration, a sudden clarity that feels like a gift, a moment that confirms you're exactly where you're meant to be. Let's talk about the people who are coming into your life, not the ones who've hurt you or left you, but the ones who are being drawn to you now, guided by a force greater than themselves. They see something in you, a light, a strength, a purpose that resonates with their own. These are the souls who will walk beside you, who will lift you up, who will remind you of your worth when you forget. You don't need to search for them. You don't need to force the connection. Just stay open, because the divine is orchestrating these encounters, bringing you the community, the support, the love that will carry you into your next season. If your heart is stirring, if these words are awakening something deep within, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, but it's a powerful one, a declaration to the universe that you're ready to embrace the connections, the opportunities, the blessings that are aligning for you. Your click is a signal that you're stepping into this divine moment with faith, with courage, with expectation. You've been sensing a shift in your spirit, haven't you? A feeling that something is different, that the air carries a new energy, that your path is bending towards something extraordinary. That's not your imagination. That's the divine, recalibrating your journey, aligning your steps with the purpose you were born to fulfill. Archangel Michael is standing guard, His light cutting through the shadows that have tried to hold you back, His presence a reminder that you are protected, guided, and loved. He's whispering to you now, "Beloved, your breakthrough is unfolding. The dreams you've carried, the hopes you've held, they're coming to life." Imagine a life where your mornings are filled with peace, where your days are guided by purpose, where your nights are wrapped in gratitude. This isn't a fantasy, it's the reality the divine is crafting for you. Financial freedom is part of that picture, a tool to release you from the chains of worry, to empower you to build the life you've always envisioned. Picture opportunities flowing to you, projects that align with your passion, connections that open new doors, moments that feel like divine appointments. These aren't distant hopes. They're promises, and they're closer than you think, moving toward you with a speed only heaven could orchestrate. You've been hurt by words, haven't you? By voices that questioned your worth, by judgments that tried to dim your light. Those words weren't truth, they were distractions, echoes of someone else's fear. The divine sees you as you are a soul of infinite value, a heart of boundless potential, a spirit destined for greatness. Those who tried to hold you back, who doubted your dreams, who couldn't see your vision, they're part of your past, not your future. The divine is bringing new voices into your life, ones that speak encouragement, that celebrate your journey, that remind you of the power you carry within. There's a sacred rhythm to this moment, a pulse of divine energy that's syncing your life with the blessings meant for you. You've noticed it, haven't you? The way time seems to slow down, the way certain moments feel heavier with meaning, the way your heart feels lighter for no reason at all. That's the Creator moving, rearranging the pieces of your life to create a masterpiece. In the coming hours, watch for the signs, a message that feels like it was meant for you, a feeling of peace that washes over you, a spark of inspiration that ignites your soul. These are the markers of your destiny, the signals that your breakthrough is near. You've been carrying a weight that wasn't yours to hold, expectations from others, regrets from the past, fears about the future. But the divine is lifting that burden now, replacing it with a lightness that comes from knowing you are enough. Every step you've taken, every choice you've made, every moment you've kept going, it's all been leading you here. You're not defined by what you've lost or what you've lacked. You're defined by the fire in your spirit, the love in your heart, the purpose in your soul. And that purpose is about to shine brighter than ever, illuminating a path that only you can walk. If these words are resonating, if you feel the divine energy stirring within, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this sacred message, to join a community of souls who are stepping into their breakthroughs, who are claiming their divine purpose. Your subscription is a declaration that you're ready to receive more, to walk this journey with others who believe in the power of faith and possibility. You've been asking, what's next? Where do I go from here? The answer is unfolding now, not in loud proclamations, but in quiet moments of clarity, in whispers of intuition, in opportunities that feel like they were made for you. The divine is guiding you, not to a single destination, but to a life of purpose, where every step feels meaningful, where every choice aligns with your soul. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to see the entire path. Just trust that the one who created you is leading you, that the angels surrounding you are protecting you, that the destiny waiting for you is more beautiful than you can imagine. There's a reason you've always felt a pull towards something greater, a sense that you were meant for more. You're not here to live a small life, you're here to create, to inspire, to leave a mark that echoes through time. The financial abundance coming your way is a tool to make that happen, to free you from the constraints of lack, to empower you to build something lasting. Imagine funding your dreams, supporting your loved ones, creating opportunities for others. That's the prosperity the divine has planned, not wealth that weighs you down, but abundance that lifts you up and spills over to bless the world. You've been through moments of darkness, haven't you? Times when the world felt heavy, when hope seemed distant, when you wondered if you'd ever find your way. But even in those moments, the divine was with you, holding you closer than you knew, guiding you through the shadows. Every tear you shed was seen, every prayer you whispered was heard, every step you took was counted. And now, the light is breaking through, illuminating a path that leads to joy, to freedom, to purpose. You're not just surviving, you're stepping into a season of thriving, where your heart is full, your spirit is free, and your life is a testament to the divine's faithfulness. There's a sacred energy surrounding you now, a divine presence that's wrapping you in love, in protection, in possibility. You can feel it, can't you? The way the air feels different, the way your heart beats with a new rhythm, the way hope feels closer than ever. That's the Creator moving, aligning the stars, bending time, opening doors that no one can shut. Archangel Michael is standing by your side, his light a shield against anything that tries to hold you back, his voice a reminder that you are never alone. He's whispering, "Beloved, your moment is here. Your purpose is unfolding. Your breakthrough is now." You've been wondering about your place in the world, haven't you? Where you fit, what you're meant to do, how your life matters. The divine is answering that question now, not with words, but with a stirring in your soul, a clarity that's growing stronger, a sense that you're exactly where you're meant to be. You're not here by accident, you're here to change things, to bring light to dark places, to create a ripple of hope that reaches far beyond what you can see. The financial freedom, the opportunities, the connections, they're all tools to help you fulfill that calling, to step into the greatness you were born for. If this message is igniting your spirit, if you feel the truth of these words sinking deep, take a moment to like this video. It's a way to say yes to the divine energy flowing through this moment, a way to declare that you're ready to step into your purpose, to claim the blessings that are yours. Your action is a spark, a signal to the universe that you're open to the miracles waiting to unfold. You've been carrying a story, haven't you? A story of struggle, of triumph, of moments when you thought you couldn't go on but did anyway. That story isn't just yours, it's a gift, a testimony that will inspire others, a light that will guide those who are lost. The divine is weaving that story into something beautiful, something that will touch lives, heal hearts, and spark hope in ways you can't yet imagine. The challenges you've faced, the victories you've won, they're all part of a tapestry that's still being woven, a masterpiece that will shine with the glory of your purpose. There's a reason you've felt the world shifting around you, a reason why certain moments feel heavier, why certain dreams feel closer. That's the divine rearranging your reality, aligning your life with the blessings that have your name on them. In the next few hours, pay attention, a message that feels like it was meant for you, a moment of peace that feels like a gift, a spark of inspiration that sets your soul on fire. These are the signs of your breakthrough, the signals that the life you've dreamed of is no longer a dream. It's becoming your reality. You've been sensing a deeper calling, haven't you? A quiet voice within that urges you to step beyond the ordinary, to reach for something extraordinary, something that sets your soul alight. That voice isn't just your imagination, it's the divine whispering your purpose, calling you to a life that's bigger than what you've known. You've felt it in moments of stillness, in flashes of inspiration, in dreams that linger like a melody you can't forget. The Creator placed that calling in your heart, not to tease you, but to guide you, to lead you to a destiny that's uniquely yours. As you listen now, that calling is growing louder, clearer, pulling you toward a future where your gifts shine, where your impact echoes, where your life becomes a beacon of possibility. There's a sacred momentum building around you, a divine current that's carrying you forward. You've noticed it, haven't you? The way certain doors seem to open unexpectedly, the way ideas spark in your mind with a clarity you didn't expect, the way your heart feels ready for something new. That's the universe aligning with your purpose, moving pieces into place to support the dreams you've carried for so long. Archangel Michael is walking with you, his presence a steady light, cutting through the fog of doubt and fear. He's whispering, "Beloved, you're ready. The path is clear. The blessings are coming. Trust that momentum because it's leading you to a life of abundance, purpose, and joy." You've known moments of isolation, haven't you? Times when it felt like you were walking alone, when the world seemed too loud or too distant to understand you. But those moments weren't emptiness, they were sacred spaces where the divine was teaching you to hear your own voice, to trust your own strength, to know your own worth. You weren't alone then, and you're not alone now. The heavens are crowded with angels cheering you on, guiding you toward connections that will feel like family, like home. In the coming days, watch for them, a kind word from a stranger, a conversation that feels like fate, a bond that grows without effort. These are the threads of your divine tapestry, weaving a community that will lift you higher. Imagine a life where your decisions flow from confidence, where your actions are guided by clarity, where your heart is free from the weight of uncertainty. That life isn't a far-off dream, it's the reality the divine is crafting for you now. Financial freedom is part of that picture, a key to unlock doors you've only dared to knock on. Picture opportunities that align with your passions, resources that support your vision, moments that feel like divine confirmation. This isn't about chasing wealth. It's about stepping into a flow of abundance that lets you live boldly, give generously, and create fearlessly. The divine is orchestrating this now, bringing it closer with every breath you take. If these words are stirring something within you, if you feel a spark of possibility igniting, take a moment to like this video. It's a simple act, but it's a powerful one, a signal to the universe that you're ready to embrace the flow of blessings, to step into the life you were born for. Your click is a declaration that you're open to the divine energy moving through this moment, ready to receive what's meant for you. You've been carrying a hope that refuses to fade, haven't you? A belief that despite the setbacks, the heartaches, the moments when you felt stuck, something better was waiting. That hope wasn't wishful thinking, it was a divine anchor, holding you steady through the storms, keeping you grounded as you reached for the stars. The Creator has seen that hope, nurtured it, and now it's blooming into something tangible. The opportunities you've prayed for, the peace you've sought, the purpose you've longed to live, they're no longer just hopes. They're promises, and they're unfolding now, guided by a hand that never lets go. There's a sacred rhythm in your life right now, a pulse that's syncing your steps with the divine plan. You've felt it, haven't you? The way certain moments feel heavier with meaning, the way your intuition seems sharper, the way the world feels like it's conspiring in your favor. That's the divine at work, bending time, aligning circumstances, and opening paths you didn't see before. In the next few hours, pay attention, a message that feels like it was written for you, a moment of clarity that shifts your perspective, a feeling that you're exactly where you're meant to be. These are the signs of your breakthrough, the signals that your destiny is taking shape. You've faced moments when the world tried to define you, haven't you? When others' expectations, judgments, or doubts tried to box you in, to make you smaller than you are. But the divine sees you differently, as a soul of infinite potential, a heart of boundless courage, a spirit destined to soar. Those who tried to limit you, who couldn't see your light, they're not part of your future. The divine is bringing new voices into your life, ones that speak truth, that celebrate your journey, that remind you of the power you carry. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You only need to be yourself, because that's enough. There's a divine fire within you, a spark that's been burning through every challenge, every doubt, every moment when you thought you couldn't go on. That fire is your strength, your passion, your purpose, and it's growing brighter now, ready to light up the world. The divine is fanning that flame, giving you the courage to step into your calling, to pursue the dreams that scare you, to create something that lasts. The financial abundance coming your way is fuel for that fire, a tool to help you build, to inspire, to transform. You're not just receiving a blessing, you're becoming a source of blessings, a light that guides others through the dark. If your spirit is stirring, if these words are resonating deep within, take a moment to subscribe to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy, to join a community of dreamers and believers who are stepping into their purpose. Your subscription is a commitment to keep walking this path, to keep receiving messages that uplift and inspire, to keep saying yes to the miracles waiting for you. You've been asking for guidance, haven't you? A sign that you're on the right path, a whisper that you're not alone, a confirmation that your dreams matter. This moment is that guidance. This message, this feeling in your soul, this spark of hope, it's the divine answering your call. You're not lost. You're not forgotten. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And the Creator is moving mountains to show you the way. In the coming days, watch for the signs, a conversation that feels like destiny, a moment of peace that feels like a gift, a dream that carries a message you can't ignore. These are the markers of your journey, the signals that your breakthrough is near. There's a reason you've always felt a connection to something greater, a sense that your life is part of a bigger story. You're not here to live a small life, you're here to create, to inspire, to leave a legacy that echoes through generations. The financial freedom coming your way is a tool to make that happen, to break cycles of struggle, to build something that lasts, to share your light with the world. Imagine a life where you can pursue your passions without fear, where you can give without hesitation, where you can create without limits. That's the abundance the divine has planned, and it's moving toward you now, carried on the wings of angels. You've been through moments when the world felt heavy, haven't you? When the weight of worry, the sting of rejection, the ache of uncertainty threatened to dim your light. But you kept shining, didn't you? You kept going, kept believing, kept hoping. That resilience is your power, your gift, your testimony. The divine has seen every moment you chose to rise, every time you chose faith over fear, every prayer you whispered in the dark. And now, that faithfulness is being rewarded. The doors that were closed are opening. The dreams that felt distant are coming into focus. The life you've prayed for is becoming your reality. There's a sacred energy wrapping around you now, a divine presence that's lifting you higher, guiding you forward, reminding you that you're never alone. You can feel it, can't you? The way the air feels charged, the way your heart beats with possibility, the way hope feels like a tangible force. That's the Creator moving, aligning the stars, opening paths, and bringing your destiny to life. Archangel Michael is by your side, his light a shield against anything that tries to hold you back, his voice a reminder that you are protected, you are loved, you are chosen. You've been wondering about your purpose, haven't you? What you're meant to do, how you're meant to make a difference, why your heart feels called to something more. The divine is answering now, not with a single moment, but with a journey, a path that's unfolding with every step you take. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to see the entire road. Just trust that the one who created you is guiding you, that the angels surrounding you are protecting you, that the destiny waiting for you is more beautiful than you can imagine. If this message is igniting your soul, if you feel the divine energy flowing through you, take a moment to like this video. It's a way to say yes to the blessings coming your way, to declare that you're ready to step into your purpose, to claim the life you were born for. Your action is a spark, a signal to the universe that you're open to the miracles waiting to unfold. You've been carrying a vision for change, haven't you? A dream to make things better, not just for yourself, but for those around you, for the world you touch. That vision isn't small. It's a divine assignment, a call to break barriers, to heal wounds, to create hope where there was none. The divine is equipping you now, bringing resources, connections, and opportunities to make that vision real. The financial abundance coming your way is a tool to build that change, to fund your dreams, to lift others up. You're not just receiving a blessing, you're becoming a vessel for transformation, a light that shines far beyond what you can see. There's a reason you've felt the world shifting around you, a reason why certain moments feel like they carry a hidden message. That's the divine rearranging your reality, aligning your life with the promises meant for you. In the next few hours, pay attention to a conversation that feels like it was meant to happen, a moment of clarity that feels like a gift, a spark of inspiration that sets your soul on fire. These are the signs of your breakthrough, the signals that the life you've dreamed of is no longer a dream, it's becoming your reality.